It's been described as racist,
Black people are cursed by God.
sexist,
It's a very patriarchal organization.
and just plain crazy. So will presidential candidate Mitt Romney's religion be a problem in this year's election? Here at CU, the Religious Studies Department put the topic of Mormonism front and center on Tuesday. They questioned the possible ramifications of the church's racial history for this year's election, which pits Romney, the first Mormon to get a major party nomination, against Barack Obama, America's first black president.
Excluding African Americans from the Mormon priesthood occurred in 1852 and it lasted until 1978.
Mr. Romney has focused his campaign on policy issues like the economy, not his religion, but he has come out against the stereotypes commonly associated with the Mormon Church. Some Christian evangelicals say that Mormonism is different from Christianity, but the LDS Church's website says that they are Christian because they believe that Jesus Christ is their Savior. They also teach the Holy Bible, and this, according to the right-wing Christians, makes Romney more appealing. Well, the national average of LDS members is 2%. Here in Colorado, we are almost 1% higher than that at 2.8, with about 140,000 members. Since Colorado is a swing state, nearly every vote counts.
There's still a certain percentage of people who say they won't vote for Mormon simply because they are Mormon. It's somewhere between 18 and 20%. That's almost 1 in 5.
For many voters, Mormonism just seems too far-fetched with things like magic underwear and a ban on drinking caffeine. President of the Secular Students and Skeptics Society here at CU has a slightly different view of the LDS Church.
It does have to take a certain level of gullibility, of credulity, to believe some of that stuff, because it is a step further than a lot of religions.
The Students and Skeptics group promotes critical thinking and scientific skepticism. Emery says he doesn't know of any members of their organization who will be voting for Romney, but that this has more to do with his conservatism than his Mormonism.
That shouldn't affect in any regard unless their policies are surrounded with their religious affiliation. Anyways, it shouldn't matter what they believe.
Dr. Bringhurst shares this sentiment.
I'm sure there's probably other things about the candidate other than his Mormon faith that they find objectionable.
With many important topics in this year's election, it seems that Romney's religious affiliation may remain a primarily background discussion. The latest Pew Research Center poll shows that Mitt Romney has a 74% support rate among white evangelical Protestant voters, a group he had a tough time gaining approval of during the primaries. Morgan Aguilar, News Team Boulder.